The use of language in different countries to mean the same thing is fascinating. I was recommended Carl Barron, an Aussie comedian, who goes into a little bit of detail about certain words. So, hopefully, this will be funny. Enjoy.
No, people don't know what I'm talking about over here. I have to speak really slowly, otherwise people don't understand my accent. You know, like I checked in the hotel, you know. G'day, mate, how you going? He goes, I'm sorry, sir. Hello, how are you? It's like an expression you got over here. You know, you call flip-flops flip-flops. We don't call them that in Australia. We call them thongs.
See, this is the thing. Like, over in the UK, we call flip-flops, and thongs are women's underwear. And I remember when I was doing the meme series, and I think it came up, and what we then find hilarious when you call something a thong, and we think it's, you know, someone, I think the meme was walking into a shop with thongs on, and you think, you know, they should probably wear a little bit more than just a thong to go into a shop.
You know what you call thongs over here? Women's G-strings. Nobody told me that the first time I got here. In the conversation I was having with this bloke in the street. He go, man, when she been over you could see a thong. I said, whoopie do? What are you looking at a thong for? He said, it was popping out the top of her jeans. I said, what was popping out the top of her jeans? A thong. A thong was popping out the top of her jeans? What's a friggin' thong doing popping out the top of her jeans? He said, no, man, when you look down her jeans you can see a thong. She must have loose jeans on. I said, by the way, where's the other one? He said, other what? I said, thong, they always come in twos. He said, what do you know about thongs? I said, I wear them. He said, do you? I said, yeah. He said, when? I said, when I'm feeling hot. When it's cold, I put a sock on first and put the thong over that.
Although it's not quite a flip-flop or a thong, yeah, don't wear socks with sandals. Just don't do it.
What's the big deal? My mum wears them, my dad wears them. See, are we talking about the same thing? I said, I don't think so. I had a girlfriend 10 years ago. No, I've had other ones in between that. I'm talking about this particular one. Mm-hmm. She used to wake me up in the middle of the night and ask me questions, you know, just out of the blue. 3 o'clock in the morning. Carl, what? What? She said, tell me the truth. I said, I'll try. She said, do you find me attractive? I said, I can't even see you. I drove her mad. She went crazy because of me. I drove her nuts. She started hallucinating at the end. She started coming home late and I going, Carl, I'm seeing someone else. I said, there's no one here, you dickhead. She says, Carl, I'm sleeping with someone else. I said, you're not. It's me. You ever wonder where words come from? I thought about that the other day. I thought, where do words come from? At one point in history, there were no words. We were all just walking around looking at each other going like that. You know, one day someone went, hey, we need some words. Because words are just noises, right? Like, that's a noise, but it's not a word. But word is the noise for word.
Who said the first word? It's got me thinking now, actually. What was the first word ever said, I wonder? What language was it? Would it be probably, well, it wouldn't be Latin. I think it'd be well before Latin, but it'd probably just a random noise, wasn't it? Yeah, like numbers.
And you can use noises too. If you ever, you think noise sounds stupid. You know when people talk a lot and they won't shut up, and you just want them to go, and they won't. You just make a noise, and that just gets rid of them. They go, oh really? I go. It's like numbers 1, 2, 3. Where do we get 1 from? 1. Why is it 1? Why wasn't it whoa? It could have been 2 could have been 3 could have been would have made that Jackson song a bit different. A, B, C. It's easy as instead of saying 1,000, you could have said How we wave with our arms? Looks stupid after a while. Could have been with our legs. G'day, mate. How you going?
Just imagine then. Imagine if that was what you call a wave, and that is how you said goodbye to someone.
Instead of saying see you, you might have went. But instead of good thanks, you went. Would have been fun walking in the shops these days. G'day, mate. How you going? Give us coffee. Pies, thank you. How many kids you got? I've got. What about you? I've got. Johnny, I've told you times. Stop playing around. I'll tell your mother. How is your wife, mate? She's pretty. Oh shit! It's 1:30. I better go. Okay. Right.
It got a little bit silly at the end. So if you're into that, that's fine. I much preferred the earliest, the first bit where he's actually almost telling a story rather than just making weird noises. So a mixed one there, either. But it is fascinating the fact that, we say flip-flops, you say, Aussies say thongs, and when we mean thongs, we mean underwear. I assume Aussies know that we call them flip-flops and we call thongs women's underwear. I'm going to assume that is normally the case, that you know. Carl Barron. Yeah, not too bad. I think the humour works well in other countries with that joke about thongs for sure. Not bad. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.